meteorologist Ross Whitley with your first alert forecast.
Nice weather out there today as we've started our warm-up. Overnight tonight, not worried about frost or freeze. Temperatures only going to fall down into the mid-40s for inland areas. Low 50s to upper 40s for the coastal areas depending on where you are. And tomorrow, a little above the seasonable norms. We should be about 67, 68. We're going to climb to around 70. Sunny skies will be breezy. The wind out of the east and northeast about 10 to 15. Gusts as high as 25 as we go throughout the day. That's all thanks to the wedge. High pressure is in control across the northeast and the Great Lakes. That's where the colder air is locked for now, but it's still going to be wedging in that dry air from the Carolinas, and with that we'll enjoy overnight lows. It'll be nice and cool at least through Monday, and daytime highs it'll be nice and warm. As we get into Monday, that wedge starts to relent. It goes off to the north and east. We'll warm up even more as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday. Could even see some locations close to 80 degrees on Tuesday depending on cloud cover and moisture as well. If we get some shower activity, obviously that would limit it, but Tuesday does appear to be dry for now. Wednesday we may get some shower activity. That cold front starts to come in. Now we do know that this colder air is going to be approaching us by the time we get to Wednesday. That's going to be diving south. That's the first bout of colder air, and we could even see freezing temperatures across our area by the time we get to Thursday and Friday of next week. That starts to extend down into the peninsula too. But the real main event is next weekend, and it's that mass of cold air that potentially could be bringing a hard freeze with it. We might be talking about temperatures in the teens next weekend. So as we go through this weekend and next week, you're going to want to check back in on that cold air mass and see if that's exactly what we're going to get, if it's going to be that severe, or if we're talking about that air mass being a little bit more moderated. But right now it looks like a big time cold shot is coming toward the end of next week. For this weekend, gorgeous weather, a little bit breezy with a wind out of the east and northeast for your Saturday. On Sunday, not quite as breezy. The wind will still pick up as we go into the middle of the day and then letting off as we go into the evening hours. That's going to be all thanks to that wedge. So if you got the yard decorations, you may notice on Saturday a little bit bouncy. You might even call it wacky inflatable tube man type of bouncy, and then it should start to settle on down as we get into Sunday and Sunday afternoon. By Monday, the wind is not an issue anymore. If you got pollen allergies, juniper is still your issue. UV index should be on the low side for tomorrow. Weather looks really nice through next Wednesday. 70, 70, 73, 74, 72. Very limited chances at rain. Cloud cover, not much of an issue. Overnight lows down to the 50s, daytime highs in the 70s. Inland areas even warmer. Tuesday and Wednesday, like I said, wouldn't be surprised if we saw 80 degrees. And then just close your eyes if you don't like winter. Thursday and Friday, the reality comes back, if not even harsher than where we should be. We should be about 66 to 68 this time of year. So that's some cold air next weekend potentially coming down.
But we'll enjoy this while we have it.
Yeah, nice weather.
Perfect. Thanks, Ross.